What's up, Storm? Appreciate you pulling up, man. What's good with it? Rise up, Red Sea. Let's go, AZ. I'm about to roll this up real quick. And I don't know what it is, man. It's like my stomach be all right, but as soon as I start the stream, it wanna hate on me. So we about to roll this up real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom, and we gonna light one up after, and then we'll get the stream started, man. Salute to the three, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. What's up, corner fam? Y'all see the emoji? That's what that means. Whenever you see the football waving with the corner fam, it's exactly what it says. What's up, corner fam? What up, though? But we about to roll one up, guys. Early Zaw break, early restroom break, and then we'll get the show started. Roll one up with me, man. If you smoke, roll one up with me. Digital match, as we call it. Salute to Milkman. I ain't seen my dog in a minute, but we call it Digi match on the corner. Roll up Spark up, man. Let's go. What's good, Epic? Big Epic in the building. It's an epic movie. They'll come through eventually, man. You know, it's the beginning of the stream, man. You know, it's late night, so it takes a little bit. Some people might have been sleeping, doing something else, but they eventually always pull up, man. Sometimes it take time, sometimes it be right away, but they always come through and show love eventually. Yes, sir. Big Epic in the building. You just chilling, relaxing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's good, King? Big King in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate the love, my dog. We rolling up, guys. We rolling up. Salute to the four in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. Roll up with me, man. Roll up, spark up. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, Epic. What's up, chat? What up, though? I'm rolling up right now. We getting ourselves together. Man, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back, man. I've been drinking some of this dry gin and that shit ain't acting right with my stomach. But I'll be right back, guys. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back. We're gonna spark this up and we'll get the stream started. Appreciate y'all. Let's work. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I had to take a quick restroom break. My stomach was acting up, man. Salute to the four in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. I'm waiting on my brother. I know he hasn't been smoking, but I'm gonna light this up, and if he wants to hit it, then he's welcome to. So we waiting on my brother. I'm gonna light this up, and then we'll get the stream started, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's work. Let's go, Storm. AKA Rise Up Red Sea, Mr. AZ. Light up the Zod, guys. Hopefully you don't roll one up, because I know before I went to the restroom, I was rolling one up. I told you guys to digi match. If you know what digi match means, it means digital match. So hopefully you got one rolled up and you ready to spark up also. If not, pour up the expensive liquor. If you don't do neither, then I hope that you're getting high off of life and the success that it brings you. I'm waiting on my brother, man. He just taking a little time. He had to use the restroom himself. It's like, damn. As soon as I start the stream, we both had to use the restroom. It's like, what the hell? That shit crazy. Everything be good pre-stream, but as soon as you turn that stream on, it's like a signal that goes from the monitor and the PlayStation to your stomach, and then next thing you know, you in the restroom. Waiting on my brother. I want to light this up with him first before I start anything. I know y'all haven't seen my brother in the stream in a minute. The last time my brother was on the stream was like months ago. Okay, I rolled a good one. I feel a good air pull from the drop pull that I'm doing. Hmm. I know we about to get the first game, worst game out the way, guys. I don't know what's taking my brother so long, but we waiting on him real quick. Ooh, this gin is hitting though. I ain't gonna lie. It's one of my favorite liquors. Some London dry gin, man. That shit be busting. You don't need to put nothing in it. It just be hitting nice. Not London, but Gordon's dry gin. I said London. I mean Gordon's dry gin. We waiting on my brother, guys. Let's go, Kush Kebab. We got Kush Kebab in the building. I like the new I like the new PFP, man. I like the new overlays that you got too, my dog. They definitely fire, man. He said, "Whip that trick." Yes, Sirski. Let's work. Red Sea dominate. Yes, sir. That's what we trying to do. I'm just waiting on my brother real quick so I could light this up and then we'll get the stream started. So you haven't roll one up and digi match with me, man. Roll one up and digi match with me, Kush. Digital match, man. Put the gas emoji. If you got a membership. Put the gas emoji in the chat. Y'all see it. Let's work.
Oh, my dad, bro, I ain't played Madden in so long.
Red Sea
About to get
needs
on
to
this
turn
channel.
up their OBA family in nature and show everyone why we're the best. Man, I hope so, Rise Up Red Sea. I hope so, Storm. I hope we turn up. If not this year, next year. Let's go, Corner Fam. You got the membership, put the Corner Fam emoji in the chat. Let's light up real quick. All right.
I should give someone some work, but I'm so rusty right now, bro.
It doesn't matter. If you want to play, I'll let you get on first, man.
I'm so rusty, but yeah, I'll put in work.
We don't care if you lose. Nigga, this Madden. This ain't bringing me. Winning or losing ain't finna change nothing. Like,
I'm rusty, Chad. I'm rusty, Chad.
we gonna let my brother get the first game, guys.
I'm rusty, Chad.
If one of y'all want to play him, then let him know. If not, he's going on the leaderboard. I know I'm hot, but I don't care. He said, "Let me play your brother." Okay, well, Storm trying to play you. Nah, you ain't played Storm before.
What up, chat? It's been a minute, man.
Yeah, he said he ready, Storm. I'm gonna send you an invite,
rusty, man. But I'm gonna get back on here, man. Come on here, man. Give y'all what y'all need, man.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Y'all need to see Mr. Robinson, man.
Let me send him a party invite. That way you guys can talk with each other. And then that circle to get up. There we go.
I don't hear nobody, though.
Huh?
I don't hear nobody.
You should hear him. Maybe he's not on the mic yet.
Okay. You want to get straight down to business, it look like.
You're not on the message to him?
You probably seen what I've done to others. I don't blame him. But I'm a little rusty right now.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Atlanta. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I know one thing. I still know you got to do that depth chart. I know that for a fact. Where we going to miss Algier, man?
Yeah, he with the Cardinals.
I know. Y'all got a wrecking ball.
And we got Love. And still James.
I got some pieces, man.
Yeah, the running back for sure.
Oh, they really updated the roster, too. They took them boys out of there. Okay.
I don't know if you're trying to. I don't know how you. If you want to hit it, let me know. Unless you just want the athlete. Okay, cool.
We just got to shore up that line this year, man. Anytime you got Mr. Robinson, all you got to do is give him a chance. All you got to do is give Big Boy a chance. No one else want it? We're up for the week right now. Let's see. That's what's going on. No, we could switch that up. Come on, guys.
You can't start twice. Make sure you're not starting the night. The night line.
Oh, he on there. Okay. I didn't see him. We're gonna have brothers in the backfield pretty soon.
Man, I know they like, but they Austin just died too. Yeah. That's just crazy.
That's just Big Dog said he got a surprise for me, Doug. What you ain't telling me about? He a surpriser. He's a surpriser. Okay, Mr. Surpriser. That's right.
On foul. It's on site. I'll see it.
At their own 25-yard line.
What's wrong with you?
Ready, set.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
He don't know about Mr. Robinson. He thought he had it. I know he did. I saw his face.
But again, just 1 yard out of it.
I saw his face, Chad. Someone better tell him about Mr. Robinson.
I think doubling him has to be a priority.
Someone better tell him Mr. Robinson don't play around like that.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Tell him what's up with his connection.
Again, it's Robinson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll throw with Penix.
That's interference.
And that is incomplete.
They didn't give it to me.
That's their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now Jones. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Throwing Jones.
Come on. Come on, baby.
That's going to be intercepted.
Come on, baby.
Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And the Falcons are going to take over.
Not bad, man. Let's go to work.
25-yard line.
Let's go to work. That's not bad, oh. Oh, I'm rusty, yo.
About set to begin their next drive.
But,
The
you know,
Falcons
defense going to win
offense at the line.
championships. So that's all
And
we got
last
to do,
time,
lock down
went for
safe.
on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick
Oh,
themselves up.
my God. Get up out of there, B-John.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a
Get
game.
up out of there,
And
B-John.
sometimes that note
Stop
says,
playing.
be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the
Damn,
last possession.
B-John,
Yeah,
get
they
up
were
out of
very
there,
aggressive.
man.
This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
We'll find out, chat.
A give left side to Robinson. And they'll stop it after a gain of a
They don't want to
couple
get out of it.
33.
It's all good. I feel it.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Now Penix. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
And that's a run that'll
Right back on the ball, right back on the ball, right back on the ball.
Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
That's what.
You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back to Robinson.
I'm not forcing him to make it. Come on, B-John.
Managed to pick up the
Let's get up out of here.
second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Operating from the gun, Penix. A quick throw, but incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
And 6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To the air, Penix. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Big
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw, Penix. He's got his man in the field. It's
Who's trying to cover him with him? What, B.S.? Come on, man. I don't even got to tell you you messed up.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Not the DN
What a
fan.
drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's
Not the DN fan. Not Mr. Robinson.
And look to finish this off with 6.
Not
So
Mr.
from
Robinson
inside the
fan.
20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Robinson, he'll try to outside. He's up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
A gain of a yard.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
Big dot and the sizzling with the pressure. Green ball. Sizzling dizzle. The bird's eye die. Look at it wobbling out of there on a high fly. Take the hit. That's how you stay in there.
Yeah, because you know their pride is don't let that guy get hit, no matter what, under any circumstances. But anytime it pays off in a touchdown, they'll figure out how to block a little bit better going forward.
We're on the board now.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. We'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 30.
Yes.
5-yard line.
35-yard line.
Sizzling got
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2 yards to go, second down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, my God.
Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12
Man,
yards,
I wanted
first
to
down.
give him a real-life experience.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good.
Season ending.
First down.
When I say that, Chad, I'm talking about season ending.
And the Colts.
I know the real life for him. He ain't going to be here long, don't worry. He keep thinking he going to do that, he ain't going to be here long. Don't worry,
After
we
one,
invite that.
7-0 on
We
EA
invite that.
Sports.
We invite that,
Start of
Chad.
the second quarter, and it's the Colts in
We'll
possession.
give Daniel Jones
As
a
they
real
get
life,
it with
a
first
real
and
life,
10.
a real life situation. We know you got to give it to him, and we all on his ass. Everybody get hit. Everybody get hit. Everybody get hit. Ain't nobody safe.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Jones.
You know me right there.
And past the 35.
That's on me. I could have broke a little quicker.
Shy of the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field.
He sees it too. It's something with his connection. I know he's good.
Sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
You ain't got someone playing the forward, dude.
First down. They'll get this one to Pittman. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
Back to throw. Jones. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Touche.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
They just love to see my dude flying in there. I'll take him out there. What don't kill me gonna make me strong.
The Atlanta offense out
We
there
on
for
that
their
TI
next drive.
motivation.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
It's a gain of 16
It's a gain of
yards.
16, first down.
Sure. What the fuck? Why are they doing this? I didn't know that they did.
They said he got an injury. I didn't know the injury was on.
Yeah,
So he got injured.
he'll be on.
He got injured.
Falcons.
Mr. Robinson injured, but that's why we got our jersey.
Doesn't mean
He
he
ain't
doesn't have
tripping.
blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance,
If I had a little bit more time, I would
That one
have
drops
been
down,
horrible.
incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Penix.
Just gonna stop us. All that faking like you there, you not there, dog. We know you not like that.
First catch here for London, and also a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Liking 18.
And looking to throw, Penix.
I took it too late. Yeah, I passed it too late.
Certainly not his best.
Gave it to him too late.
And not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
A truly all-around great effort against the pass today. First an interception, now getting to the quarterback for the first time in this contest. I think offensively, they just forgot to prepare for him or simply overlooked him in getting ready for this one. Either way, a big mistake, and he's making them pay for it.
They get 11 back on that, and it leads to 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
Come on. That should be a pick because, I mean, he's thrown across the body, under the body.
Not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throw out right, pulled in by Jones. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
28 yards.
A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14 to 7.
14. Falcons 7. Spencer Schrader to kick off.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in field goal range. And he can't escape.
Come on, man.
Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Pass interference.
And
No.
falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Sets up a
And this drive is almost over
18.
before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius
Down
Ward.
Pettit showing off that rookie first year
Ball
shit.
in very good field position late in this first half.
Gotta hit him in the hot
An
back.
unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from
Good
scoring.
D, they not giving finish it.
This is a perfect example of what separates the elite quarterbacks. Has his man open, way too anxious, ends up firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax and put the appropriate velocity on the football.
Here we go, set. 19,
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Here comes
Jones.
the crossing.
And he takes
You
a
know what he
shot.
wants? The running back crossing in the drags. I mean, they just got to play it like they know what they want.
Ended up as a
I'm like,
touchdown,
this.
but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now Jones. A final shot before break.
Give me that shit.
One go, deep
God
for
damn,
Jones.
I can't do that. Yeah.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
That's right.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half
If I
they
missed
didn't
that,
get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first
if I
couple of
missed
drives,
that,
they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
pick it, because I know what he want to do.
Pass continues. Here's another
Because I know what he want to fucking do.
picked up by
I
Jesse
mean, I ain't going to say I'm the smartest guy in the world, but you can't keep doing it.
Possession as they've got it at the 42-yard
That's a
line.
fact there.
At their own 42-yard line.
Can't keep doing it.
Looking
So
to put a drive together.
I'm not going to go for it.
let's go.
Gives it to Algier
Oh,
to
come
start
on,
things off.
Bruiser.
And he
Damn,
is
they fucking
met
me
in
up with my
his
Bijan,
behind the line
man.
of scrimmage.
Tackled by
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
27 yards.
27
you just said
yards
every
there,
receiver
first
there.
down.
That's how we
That's the
know
kind
you
of
the
play this
hot.
offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he is going to be stopped cold behind behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's London. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Taken down.
Tackle made by Zaire Franklin.
It's a gain of 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Smash. Ready.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down.
Not bad. I should have done
Line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Zaire Franklin.
He locked it together.
The Colts are going to get the
He was supposed to sit. He kept going, but it's all good. I'm not even going to blame him.
Boy, Charles, that is
That's the
now 3
quarterback.
interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust
good.
and bad
That's
body
good,
language,
guys. That's the
understandably, as he
quarterback.
walks off the field.
Got to
I
throw
think
it
it comes
better,
from
but
the
he was
fact that
supposed
he's
to
not
sit.
sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Set. 19. Tiger. 19. Cowboy 80. Go street. 70 Rangers. 70.
Operating from the gun, Jones. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
And the Colts first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The toss incompleted to Pittman.
You got to come down. There's no one in that area. You got to squeeze down, my boy.
Defense, and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Come on, baby.
Jones is just
Pressure.
throwing his third
Pressure.
interception. Picked up by
Pressure.
Leonard Floyd.
Jones pass. Intercepted.
Got pick off, ain't it right?
Falcons take over
Just
first
horrible.
and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pick off for the
Trying the left side with Algier. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
13 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A play fake. Now Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath.
He went out of
Just trying to free up
bounds.
some space.
He went out of bounds. He got tackled out of bounds.
But plenty of room to run.
How did
after
the second
catch
run?
to pick
What's
up really
going
nice
on,
yardage.
man? Let's come on. I went out of bounds on purpose, chat.
It's the Falcons.
Can't no one deny that that was out of bounds.
As we get set to begin the fourth.
Oh, that's come on, man. That's a one more
The
play and
drive
a half.
continues as they search for a
No,
tying
can't do that
touchdown.
thing.
Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Second and 3.
They'll stick with Algier.
Come on, bro. He right there. Stop playing with me. Line it back up, you pussies.
So they just need one
Stop
yard
playing with
here
me.
to
We
pick
ain't
up
even
the
gonna
first
play that
down.
shit. We ain't even gonna play that shit. We ain't even gonna play that shit. Come on right back. We ain't even gonna play that shit.
As he's tackled at the 2.
We better. We ain't even
There's a
gonna play that
timeout called
shit.
by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball.
That bullshit. We
It's
ain't even
just
gonna
their
play that
first. They'll be down
bullshit.
to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Algier. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Brings up second and goal.
You think you know what's coming, huh?
Reddick's
Don't
gonna
matter.
sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Too many words. I don't understand.
And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Good
And
kick.
that one not returnable. Not by a long
Man,
stretch
rusty
over the
chat,
45
rusty
of the
chat.
end zone, so that's gonna be
But I'm
spotted
coming,
up
chat.
at the
Don't worry.
35-yard line.
I'm coming. I'm ready.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next
You know what he
drive.
wants. There comes the
They no longer
crossers
have
coming.
the lead after that last
Big
touchdown,
crossers
all
coming.
tied up in the fourth quarter. And a
Crossers
chance for this
coming. There they
offense to
go.
mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Just gotta stop waiting. Crossers
They'll
coming.
go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down.
Mix it up on
And
the
his play
chat.
call
Don't
does a
worry.
nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Throwing again on second down. Jones.
He see the mind trick. I was gonna get him. I knew what he wanted when he wanted. He wanted that seed. I went too. I should have. Hey, chat. I showed it to him too early. I should have baited him into the pick better. Now that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I showed it to him too early. I went on it too early. I made it seem like I didn't see it when I saw it. Ooh, come on. I got to squeeze down. I got to squeeze down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic.
Okay, good dude. Good dude. He's getting out to the nitty-gritty. He got to make something happen. He just can't keep doing it.
Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Watch the run. There he goes, coming up. Damn, everybody there. That's all not bad. That's not bad. That's my bad. I should have kept running with it. That's a pick I left. I'm sorry, guys. That's a pick I left on the board. I'm still rusty, man. I'm still rusty, chat. Don't worry.
Now 2nd and 4.
We got him where we want, though.
They'll look to throw again.
Here it comes. To the lineman. How many times is he going to get it, Chad? Y'all know the answer. Coming to an end.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Y'all know what's coming.
Just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
Come on. No, that was him. I stood there and wait for him to get it. I should have made the play myself, Chad. I'm sorry. I thought he was reading. He was reading with me. I thought I gave him time to read with me. I thought I gave him. I shouldn't have trusted him. I should have did it myself. I knew where he was going. I knew where he was going. I showed him that
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Colts 21, Falcons 14.
Playing little mind tricks.
Spencer Schrader.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw. He's got Mooney. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Come on, set. Cougar knife, go.
Algier now up the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And this
incomplete. A sad-ass bomb. I just went, I just went to him to
incompletions now 3rd and 10, and
just to get a completion, get the ball moving, and he's just
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
And this pass broken up.
He dropped it again.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
4th down.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked.
I gotta keep going back to you, bitch.
He needs the best player of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
You gonna need a ball or you not?
As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. He's back to throw.
You want to leave him, right? You want to leave him because he's not Bijan, right? You think you smart, right? Come on, man. We going to either play or we not, man.
And as the 2 teams talk it over,
y'all niggas want to do is ball, man. Ball, man.
We take a break.
All y'all need to do is fucking ball. That's it.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
No, that thought of. He still dropped it.
But it's incomplete.
Yeah, but I didn't mean
Couple
to
extra
throw
defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That's a gain of 7.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Back to throw.
Come on!
It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1.
Fuck that shit,
It's
man.
tempting to go for 2.
Play
I say you
about
go
no
ahead and kick the extra
bullshit,
point.
man.
You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with
Play
you.
about
Do
no
see some
bullshit,
fans are
man.
holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Play
Yeah,
about
they're
no
not the ones who
bullshit,
have to
man.
actually make that call, are they?
We're going for it.
They'll try and throw with Penix.
We going for it, nigga! And we ready!
They've got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Don't let that rust fool y'all niggas, man.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that is
Oh,
on the
man.
back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And
Now we
it
can get ready
brings
for all
out
these
to the
crosses,
30.
man.
Here's 1st and 10. Jones.
There he comes, right there. There we go. Wow, shit. Oh, why we gonna play around, man? I'm box him up. All them crosses there, we know what's coming.
Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here.
There you go. Now you don't want it. You don't want it now. You want that, and we ain't giving it to him. We ain't giving it to him. We ain't giving it to him. When you run them crosses all day, you can't get that, son.
They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range.
GG's in the chat, man. I ain't cocky, but I'm calling it, man. GG's in the chat, man. We Pascal, boys. Y'all know what it is with this Pascal. All he gonna do is give it to me, and you know who I am. Number 3 all day. All he gonna do is give it to me.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
I don't listen to excuses. I ain't make none. I don't listen to excuses. I ain't make none.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
I don't listen to excuses. I ain't make none. Come on, man. I told you all you gonna do is give it to me. All you gonna do is give it to me. All you gonna do is give it to me.
Falcons are gonna hang on the final play. They get the turnover to
How boys think this is? Work that rust off, man. I'll get this heart.
That was an excellent
behind
victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and
defense. Of course, why not play prevent? You want me to win?
This Boy, are they ever?
Because I just went down and put a 2-point on you.
They obviously did
and you
not
got
give up on
seconds
that
to
one,
go.
and
What you want me to play? You want me to give you the game?
They'll
Give
cherish
you
this one for a while.
Come on, man. You got to earn
so
shit.
That'll do it for my partner,
There's plenty of
Charles
plays you
Davis,
kind of ran against what I did to get down to a
I'm
field goal
Brandon
range.
Gaudin. This has
But
been
you
a
thought you had the
presentation
big
of the
dots.
NFL on
You ain't do no big dots all day.
Sports.
All you do was crosses.
It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Boy, what'd that make you if I'm trash? I don't even want to know. You must be the manure. The residue. You stuck in the ass cheek. Gave it to me. I think I took it. You ain't gave me nothing. You got comfortable. That's what you did. You ain't gave me nothing. Shoot, you act like you was on your knees. You were giving? All right, then I received it. Thank you.
Good games.
Wipe it off your face. I'm trying to let him be, but he don't want to. He don't want to. He wanted it. So yeah. Man, come on. Don't be the sore loser. Rise up, see, man. Come on, man. You know that was a game. It was yours. You gave it away. That's why you frustrated. I know it. But don't be mad at me that I took it. You know that's what I'm saying? No homo. I took it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. GG's, man. GG's, man. I'm going to ease up on him, man. I can see he's a little sensitive. So we're going to GG's and leave it at that, man. Leave it at that, man. I guess I'm glad the speakers wasn't working for him yet, man. This would have been a rough one.
Is that it?
Yeah, I just got one.
Good shit, man. Don't bless the stream, brother.
And he did that injury shit, bro. Mr. Robinson, that fucked me up. That's my offense.
That's your offense.
I still had to work against that, but I ain't gonna. I want to tell him about the adversity I went through because he's already on 10. I want to let him know that it was really an adversity game.
Yeah, I feel you.
He should have really blew me out. Yeah. It's kind of like Wemby being out and the Timberwolves don't win it. I feel you. That worked, man.
came and put in work, man. We appreciate you, AK. Big dub. Big dub, man. You had hard to go for two. I was saying
Come
kick
on,
the
man.
field goal.
Come on, man. And he gonna say he gave it to me? No, I took it. That's a taker's game. Takers do that.
He said he gave you the game. So y'all, you guys will get a rematch in another time, Storm. This ain't the this ain't the last time you guys have played Storm. If, I know my brother about to do something. He about to get back to the crib, so y'all will definitely get another game versus Storm, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. My brother will face Storm in the near future, and it will be a main event. Bring your popcorn. He'll be getting Baltimore next time. Okay, bet Storm. Storm said he gonna give him that Lamar treatment.
Hey, he can't give me that because I never told him who he couldn't play with. He picked who he picked. You know what I'm saying? No one told him, oh my God, don't bring Lamar. No one, you picked who you picked, my guy.
He said you pick who you pick. No one said don't get Lamar, but he letting you know that's where you getting next. He just telling you the future. That's what he's saying.
Be wary.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what's coming next for you. That's what
got
he's telling you.
I got you.
You got to be prepared for Lamar now.
I see. I feel it.
Like, for real.
Man, I'm scared.
He said he's scared.
I don't know what to do. I need to never go again.
Nah, my brother was playing B More Joe. My bad. I just seen your chat. My brother was the one playing Storm. He was the Falcons and Storm was the Colts. So that's what was going on. My brother was playing the first game of the stream, guys. I was saying it in the chat. That's why I was telling y'all my brother's playing. Yeah, no problem, B More. Yeah, hell, be getting Baltimore next time. Yes, sir. He said go ahead and run the lines and just do nothing but stretch. Right? Yes, sir. Be more Joe. Let's go, corner fan. GG. That was a good game, man. My brother bit down by going for two because I was back there telling him to kick a field goal. And he said, fuck that shit. I'm dropping my nuts. I said, all right, well, do your thing. And he came through with, what's his name? The tight end.
Pitts, man.
Pitts.
Always drop the ball.
He came through with Pitts. It sealed the deal right there. It was smart for him to play prevent, but to me, I didn't think prevent was the best defense. If I'm being honest, because it's 13 seconds.
But I knew he thought he was smarter than me, so
he wasn't going deep. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I knew he was to stick to his script, panic. He played my games and I won. That's why he's so mad.
Yeah, exactly. Be more Joe. I don't play with nothing but the Cardinals. So whenever you guys see the Falcons on the screen, that's my brother playing. FYI, that's a good telltale to tell you, okay, Double O's brothers playing, or Corner brothers playing.
I really do work. I'm really rusty, Chad.
My brother played with the Falcons. He hasn't played in months. So that was his first game in months, guys. And he came through with the dub. I mean, even if Storm say you let him have certain things, it's still you have to get to certain things. It's not guaranteed on Madden. You're not guaranteed to catch the ball, make play on defense. It's too random. Yeah, but y'all know I was definitely not the one playing because I'm not a Atlanta fan. I only play with the Cardinals. Y'all know that bird gang around here. But my brother's still with a bird. A falcon's still a bird, so it's still a bird's eye, not a bull's eye. Y'all know it's still a bird's eye, not a bull's eye. So it's part of the bird tree, as I look at it. Let me finish this, and I'm gonna get. Let me finish this little roach. Not really a roach, but it's not full. I don't want to try to hit this while I'm playing because then it'll be hard to hit it and try to make adjustments at the same time. Yes, sir. A hot dot, sizzling. A bird's eye, not a bull's eye. I see the emoji. corner box, lockdown. Y'all know Tabata say box well, but over here is a corner box. You guys will be getting the corner chicken bucket, the corner fan bucket emoji in the future. We got the let's work emoji coming too. Light up the Zaga. Basically, right now, I'm just gonna power up real quick. My power level is at 9,000. I just gotta power up real quick. You're like, what's your power level? My power level is at 9,000. I gotta get my power level to 9,000. And we gonna start my first game of the stream. My brother turned it up. He won the first game, so I gotta come behind him and get the dub too. I can't come slacking. He done made it kind of hard. He won, so I gotta win. He done set the precedent, as they would say. That's how the stream's gonna go. Dub. And for me to do that, I gotta power up real quick.
See, calm down, man.
See, y'all sound similar and alike, but I thought something was wrong with the mic and your voice was a little loud. Yeah, that was my brother talking the whole time. Be more Joe. That's why I was telling y'all in the chat. My brother's playing. My brother's playing. I'm like, I hope they understand what I mean when I say my brother's playing. This ain't not a fake brother. This I know some people just be saying my brother, even if it's a friend. My actual brother is playing the game. That's what was going on, and he plays with the Falcons, like I say. So if y'all ever see ATL or the Falcons on the stick, that's my brother playing. FYI. Salute to Storm, man. Storm gave him a great game, man. I ain't mad at that first game. I know they were talking shit back and forth, but to me that makes the stream interesting because my brother is a little different. He like to pop his shit. I'll be a little bit more. I'll be a little bit more humble. You know? But my brother gonna let you. he gonna pop his shit.
Ain't no sparing.
That's just what he does. He ain't sparing nobody. Like he say, he ain't the best in the world, but when he got you, he ain't sparing you. Tay-Rod said they sound like, yeah, pretty much. They ain't sparing the damn thing. For shit, sure. There's a lot of corner box down there, man. Man, at one point, until the end, you all will wrap them up. Corner box, right? You see the emoji. Wrap them up. Meet. Corner box. Lockdown.
That's what we did, chat.
You
Like
see
my
the
brother
shit, they got
said,
the wrap them up.
it take real kahunas to just say fuck it.
Big member, be more Joe. Big member.
You know, it take big kahunas to say I ain't fucking around no more.
Yeah, he dropped his nut on that 2-point conversion. I ain't gonna lie, guys.
That's why you can never say you
Big
gave it to somebody.
cojones. Big huevos.
Yeah. Yes. I got that car.
Gargantuan. Ain't gonna lie, but Storm came to play though.
No, he came to play.
I ain't
for
finna
sure,
say Storm
man.
didn't come to play because Storm played real good.
No.
I was surprised that he didn't like, but I guess
mind games, I got him.
You know,
he tried to fall with the mind games. Once I start showing him that I
if
know
he would
what
have
you're
took
gonna
the field goals and stuff, he would have been better.
He thought he had a bum. Like I was rusty. Yeah. I told you. That's why. That's really why he mad. He mad at himself.
Thought he had a victim.
He mad at himself. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Storm, he said you thought you had a victim. You know, he's still talking shit. He said he thought you had a victim. He said it wasn't that though.
You know, he thought he had a 40. You know, and I don't blame him. You know? I hear someone ain't played in months too. I'll be like, shit. You know,
Right.
you know,
Man, for a few months off of not playing, that was a good first game.
appreciate you, bro. You know, it's in you, not on you. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Football.
So, you know,
You know the buttons.
you
You
do what
dial up a little scheme. Some shit might go your way, some shit might not, but
you do what
make it work.
You do what
My bad, guys. I gotta finish this before I start. It's too low for me to try to smoke and play at the same time right now. I just want to finish it and get my power level to 9,000, and then I'll be ready to lock in for the rest of the night.
the big nine?
The big nine, big five.
Mm.
And when I say nine, I don't mean nine.
Big five.
Let's work.
Big dot.
A hot dot, sizzling, a bird's eye, not a bullseye. They know that they see. They know what it is. That's the. That's the. That's the.
I told Michael Penix to stand the fuck up like a man, nigga. Hey, let's go home, nigga.
Good shit, my dog.
Fuck out of here.
You balled. You did your thing. Salute to Storm.
Stand up like a man, nigga. Let's go home, nigga.
Storm came through and balled out, guys. But let me get my first game, worst game out the way, though. Y'all know I ain't played today, so. Oh, the headset's on the wrong side. No wonder why I'm like this is real low. There we go. All right, we in business now. Let's work. First game, worst game, guys. Let's get it out the way.
Hey, watch my brother fall, bro.
Mm-hmm. Let's work. Salute to Be More Joe, man. Salute to Tay-Rod. Those are the last people I seen with comments, so that's why I'm saying that. Salute to the A in the chat. Hit that like button, sub if you new. What sweater they gonna send me? You know this leaderboard is full of sweaty players. They be dripping.
On an unseasonably cool afternoon here in the desert Southwest, the roof is open, and it's time
they
for
give me
football
Lamar.
at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
And stop.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone in for a touchback here.
I wanted to stay off of it. I didn't want to hit him with the whoop-de-doo, like, oh, race.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What?
Jackson, first play, going to throw.
Corner box. Lockdown.
On the first play of the game.
Let's go.
Just one snap there, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because
Corner
on the
box.
defensive side, they just handed
Lockdown.
their offense a short field
What a
and a big
defense.
early advantage. And even though it's only the
Let's
first
go,
snap of the
Tay-Rod.
game, we're going to
Appreciate
look back
you,
on
man.
this one and
Free,
see
you
if
don't
it has
cost a
lasting
thing.
effects as this game moves on.
You will not get a disease for hitting that like that. Let's go, Taylor. Tell him. Corner box. Lockdown. First play.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the turnover, here's Murray. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
Let's see.
That's good for a
I'm
gain
going
of
to hit him
6.
with a little trap.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice
That
run
like
throw
on
there on
sub.
first down. He located his
Yeah,
tight
who
end,
doesn't
made a
like
nice,
free
easy
shit?
pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here now, 2nd and 4. First carry for James Conner. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His
You gotta
ability to
take our
sift through
time.
traffic and make
I
plays
believe we
was
playing
uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Murray going to throw.
Let's work.
Pass taken in by his
Work.
big tight
Take
end.
on.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
That's good.
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and goal at the 1 yard line.
Appreciate you.
Here's Murray.
Take on.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Scissors. Birds eye
A
not
great
good.
play there.
Taekwondo.
Laying himself out in the end zone.
Work.
And the Cards take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
First strike. We ain't talking about street fighting. First strike, baby. Let's go. Let's work.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Keep trying this.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes,
That was
the
dangerous.
quarterback is the leader,
Hope
right? He
he
tells
was
everyone
that
what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him.
I don't know why my dude didn't come down on that
You're
ball.
still our leader.
He threw right into two
And it's a
people.
real luxury
They
when you
just
have
took
a guy who can turn
horrible
a short
angle.
throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 38-yard line.
This time Jackson will throw it. They complete it to Hill.
Okay.
And they're going to have another first
get
down
him,
as a
man.
tackle's made here at the Cardinals'
I
44-yard
gotta
line.
go, man, on this trip.
19 yards to pick up there.
Got
Move
you.
the chains.
Gotta do YSL right here. Inside.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey! 13. Hey, shot!
Here's Jackson to throw. And Walker has it.
Man, how many times I got a hit stick this
And he
dude?
goes down, but not
I
before
hit
getting
stick
this
that
inside
man.
the
100
25.
times.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
They will not let me get him.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Ravens.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jackson. That's complete.
Wow.
Rashad Bateman.
No drop.
Out of of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I'm going over Storm Brady if we keep doing that.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience
Take some
and some
chances
moxie,
like that.
you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and
To
the
the
best
A
part
check.
about that play
Get
for
that like
him,
button so
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now he wants to run. If something tells me he's not running, he want to roll out.
Seventh
I'm gonna
play
take
of the
a
drive,
chance.
forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Jackson now.
Something telling me he want to roll out. I told y'all. Something told me he want to roll out.
It delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Thank you. Good defense. Cornerback. Lockdown.
Gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Come on, man. Good defense.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Good defense.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here against
Let me see if he's going to give me this double move.
Yeah,
I'm
they
going to
certainly
try.
can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage?
Man.
Can you gain it? Can
Please
you
let it
press
be,
it?
man.
Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
This is taken in by McBride.
Trayvon.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Murray now. He'll dump this one off to Connor. No gain on the play.
He did all that for nothing.
And that will bring up second down.
Jeez.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained,
You know what?
so they're behind schedule on down and
There's
distance.
a play I
They
want
were
to
hoping
try
to get it
out.
to him. He could make a man or two
I
miss.
forgot
but that
about
window
this
closed
inside
quickly.
zone. It used to be
2 minutes on the clock,
a good
second
play.
quarter,
I'm going to see if
7-0
it still
ball
works.
game.
Just a little
Second and
switch.
10.
Give him a different look.
Murray a give. This is Connor. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Murray now to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime
just
they want to
do
throw
this.
the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him,
I
and they
remember I
tightened
played
down on the
Uncle June.
receivers and forced the
Got his
incompletion.
name. His name's like Uncle June.
No
He's
move to
killing
get
me
the
with
offense
this.
off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Hits Murray. That is close.
So I had to add it to my playbook.
Past the 30 down to the 25.
I was like, dang, he
The
killing me with
conversion
this
is
thing.
successful with
Let
a
me put that
sizable
to my
gain
game
of
plan
13,
since I
and the
got the
decision
same
to go
goal.
for it. Looks like a smart one. Throwing now is Murray. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go
I'm
down
gonna
as a
lie
gain
though,
of
he's
6.
playing like good bend
And
don't
it's
break
second down.
defense. You gotta take what he gives you, or you're gonna throw a pick.
Murray to air it out again. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Just taking our time.
7
Right now.
yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, You assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8
He
before
getting real
he's out of
angry.
bounds. Short
He getting
completion,
mad
just
at me.
4 yards. And it's second down.
I gotta do different shit along the red zone, so I'm gonna try a boot. He's pinching his line.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Toward the pylon, caught. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play.
Let's see if this duo run and get me.
Connor.
Let's go.
It's
a 6.
It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Just switching it up right now. Sometimes I might go to the single back, go back to shotgun, go to pistol. Might hit them with a little weak formation, a little strong. Strong out, weak out. Just to give some different looks instead of just staying in shotgun.
And they got it done.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Ravens nothing.
Let's see. Damn, we done wrapped them up, guys. Wrap them up. Me. Get him up out of here. Dang, he got up out of there, man. He did not stay long. All right, there goes the door. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here. Hopefully they gave me my dub. We don't. Let me see. It don't look like it. I don't think they gave me my dub. Let's load out and come back in. Okay, there we go. Salute to the 6 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. Let's work. Let's get to the next game. It says 50-year-old gamer.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale. In a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Tampa
and
Bay
the
is a
Arizona
difficult team.
Cardinals.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Tampa Bay is one of those tricky teams. They got enough talent, but not too much. Say they're a good team, but you could put them
Ball is
and
teed
over
up.
them
Chase
towards the
McLaughlin to
bad
do the
side.
honors. And away we go in Glendale.
To me, they got a lot of play.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Oh, he's one of those random pause guys. Y'all know what we do to random pausers, man. Since they want to waste our time, we're gonna waste their time. I'm gonna let this clock run all the way down. Even if he unpauses and starts it again, I'm gonna let it run all the way down to 0 so that he knows not to pause again. And then if you actually doing something, then you get the full amount of time to go do whatever you need to do. But a lot of these dudes just be random pausing to get on your nerves, to be honest with you. It's just like mind games they be trying to play.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. Throw is there. Trey
Bad read.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Bad read, right?
That's not a
Should
big
have really
completion
picked
on the
that.
stat
Everybody
sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call
What's good,
gritty
B-Game?
catch right there. And that's what the best tight
You got
ends will get you.
B-Game on the good.
2nd down now,
Work.
7 to go. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And that's good for a few. And it brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but
What's
A,
good,
it
Swat?
gets good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Light up is off.
3rd and
Good
4
work.
coming up now.
Is this man the man?
Murray from the pistol.
Oh my God. How? Blue ball?
So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed
Guys,
off the
that's a
field
blue
earlier than
ball
expected
right
on their
there.
opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard,
What's good, Elite?
that's
Y'all
already a
come.
win
I just got
defensively. Not letting them
Yo,
even cross
meet me some.
midfield, that's the cherry
Yo,
on top.
roll up, lock in. Let's go, Elite.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They are going to go. Here's Murray. Trying for the deep
Hot
ball.
dot. Sizzling.
Wide open.
Bird's eye, not a bullseye.
Got
Maserati.
it. Touchdown.
Fill up the Mazda.
The
Good
Cardinals
work.
take
What
a
a
6-0
dot.
lead right
They
away.
won.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
Yeah, my brother played the first game, so
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage.
yeah, my
Speed
brother played the first
kills.
game
And
against Storm.
Gosh, I love that, Kate.
Him and Storm
Right from
had
the
a
jump,
classic
you don't wait to
game.
get
They
your
were
playmaker
talking
started.
shit at
Get him the
the
ball
end.
early.
It was lit. It
Figure
was
a
turn.
God into this defense.
Ryland able to connect on the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I was telling everybody that's my brother playing, but they finally figured it out at the end of the game. Like, oh, that's not corner playing. I'm like, yeah, I don't play with
All
the
set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. Good work so far. He's
Good
got
run
room.
back.
And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
My brother went for 2 and won it by 1 point, though. Storm was balling, though. There's a few times Storms could have took the field goal, and we chose not to. I guess he was trying to make the screen pop. Like my brother be saying, don't play with your food.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing is Baker. Escapes the pocket.
Corner box. Lockdown. Let's go. What's good, King Harpo?
Makes the play.
Let's go, brother King
What a
Harpo
call
on
for
the
their
field.
first pass
What's good
of
with
the
him,
game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
No progress on
Hold on,
first
guys.
down.
I would see
Now
we
we're
just
up
gonna
2nd and
keep being
10.
an idiot and undersmoking.
Stopped right at the
I
line,
wanna
but
see
might
who's
as well
gonna
have been
do
a
that
loss of
more.
yards as far as the offense is concerned.
Right
It's
now, he's
always
acting
humbling
real bold.
when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Buys time, rolling right. Nothing doing there. scores. The second down pass falls incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception,
That was some
and
good
he put it
defense.
out of bounds instead.
He was disciplined that time.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick
That's not a first down.
He's out of bounds after getting
I
this
saw
one to the
ATL like
45-yard line.
I like the completion. You never turn down a completion.
So far.
That's just not the right throw.
How's your
Making
day
that
been going?
spot
How's your night
to move
going?
the chains.
Damn, guys, I don't know what to do here. I gotta go for it, but I don't know what to play.
Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go
Love
for it.
man.
They snap it to Murray. He's got
Oh, the spinner.
complete.
Oh, the spinner. Oh, the spinner. Traquan.
Showing up the
A
yard.
highlight.
He does it.
Hot time.
Touchdown,
Scissors.
Arizona.
Words out now. Words.
The Cardinals get another 6 to make
Oh,
this
the
a
spinner.
13-0 game.
Oh, the spinner.
McBride, the touchdown.
That's work.
Play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing. He can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Ryland tacks out the extra point. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Right up the side, guys. Let's work.
Chad Ryland to kick off for
All set now for the
Hey,
kickoff.
drive.
Ryland with the honors. Johnson with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Gonna make you get out there trips. I want him to get out of trips. Yes, sir. Let's go, King Harper. Love to hear that.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Good defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go, King
Offense in the
Harper.
hurry up here.
Second down.
Mayfield now from the gun. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And it's a nice game.
Yeah, I
but still
feel you.
not
I would
enough
have been
for
sick too, bro. I was sick for you. I'm like, dang.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. That's caught for the first.
A curl
And
route.
they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to
Yeah,
break
that
it
was
across
that BS,
midfield.
man.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
It's now second and
Baker throwing again.
Cardinals 46-yard line.
He completes it in traffic.
All right,
Hangs
enough,
on to that
enough,
football
enough.
brought through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
Enough.
The
You're doing too
Cardinals
much.
decided to use the first of their 3
Enough.
timeouts.
You gotta
And
take a
it's an
time out to
early
cool
one,
him off.
2 left for him to
Too
spend.
hot, man.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Yeah, it shouldn't have accelerated, man.
Baker now off the play fake. That's to the side.
Wow.
Evans has got it. And he's got his guys into the
I got
red
the
zone
foul
before
flat out
someone
there,
can
too.
force him out.
Maybe I gotta stem it up.
Pickup of 17. And that
We
will
should
be
have
a
had
Tampa
that.
Bay first
I knew
down.
a comeback route.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Let's go.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
And
and
he just get the playoff.
at the 13-yard line.
Wow.
It's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
What a bad read.
The Buccaneers lower the deficit to a single possession.
Bartel, free Gino. Yeah, I remember you say that, so I started saying free
It's
Gino too.
plays like this that make him so well
What a bad
regarded
read.
across this
Man.
league,
Two
Brock.
people just said and
Such
watch him
just a
catch.
difference-making receiver.
This baby
You
Mike
expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is
Yeah,
even
true.
when
That was a
people
list
know his
screen.
number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So while they're in the huddle
I know
party,
Reg
we've
is
arrived
stressing,
at the
but
end of our first quarter.
it's entertaining
It's a
for us because we
14-7
go
game.
through the same shit.
We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Nothing's consistent on this game. Yeah, you want them gone ASAP. Yeah, he ain't
Just
going.
like
He ain't
that, we're back to a
exactly. That's
one-possession
why I
ball
said I'm
game
sticking
as the
my bird.
kickoff is away.
Yeah, he threw that big gamer, and they
He's going to
bless
field
him.
this at the 2. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
He had way more open people than that, and he threw that. They just bless him with it because it's Mike Evans. They literally
Cardinals
sat there
into
and watched
formation.
him.
It's 1st and 10.
You could see it happening.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. We'll cobble together a yard there. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some
I
shuffling
think he's
around
just
here in
going
the
to keep
playbook.
being an
Find a
idiot.
more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's
That's
2nd and
his
8.
good job.
Back to throw, Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. No one open
Good
on that
defense.
play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Just
I had
came
who
out
I
before
wanted,
right
but
here,
I
Kate, to
rolled
go
down.
3 and out. Not when you watched your
Yeah, he
counterpart
had
score a
his
touchdown.
finals. I had who I
Cling
wanted,
to
but
that
I
lead
rolled
and
down.
find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo
I should
from
have
the
sat
other
in the
side.
pocket right there. I panicked.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. This gets the 1st and more. Escapes the defender.
Traquan.
Still fighting forward.
Traquando.
And into
That
the
worked.
end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Traquan.
Arizona.
Hot guy.
The Cardinals
Sizzling.
take a 13-point
Third down
lead.
out of bullseye.
Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Yeah, 5'10".
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight
That good
end.
drink, yeah, King
I think a
Harper
lot
on
of
that
receivers
good
could have
drink.
pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of
Go,
times you're
people,
splitting
yeah.
hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because
Hot
a lot
guy.
of those guys,
Sizzling.
they work the same
Bird's eye,
route tree
not
and they
opposed.
move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates.
Big Trey
They
Quan
can score
shut
some
down
lengthy
King Harper.
touchdowns too,
It worked.
just like he showed off.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
To the 14, man. With that light burn cell.
Johnson now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
I'm going to go with some match coverage right here. He's killing me with curl run. Well, not right now. You got to stretch or something. You got to be stretching. Or did he? I form.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense
He's
to the
gonna play
line.
action
It's
and
1st and
stretch.
10.
Tight end. Smash.
Baker now. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bucs have the 1st.
They like to say it's about the
Trying
Jimmies
to
and the
run the
Joes.
clock out,
I think
too.
that's about the X's and the
You don't
O's.
want
It's a
me to get
well-drawn-out
involved, man.
completion that nets them a
I
first
think
down.
he gets the ball at half because I'm not sure. I got to stem up these cloud flags. He wants a comeback.
So 1st down from the 41. Baker now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Let's go.
A gain of 6.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from State
I got to
Farm
man
Stadium
up that
to
running back.
this.
I got to man up that running back. This ain't your best formation, man.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Irving gets it on the draw. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
so much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it.
With that drop play.
I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an
you
even
running
bigger
clock.
run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the gun, Mayfield. Escapes out to the left.
Fumble.
Standing up and sitting down at the line.
Fumble.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's another Buccaneers first down. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield.
Yeah, keep being cocky. You ain't calling timeout good.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. To throw is Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short.
You gotta score. I ain't using my timeout.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hurry, hurry!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Start!
Mayfield looking to throw on his 3rd and 1.
Oh, he caught
He's gonna
that.
take this to the end zone for
Wow.
a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody.
It is Chris Godwin.
Use that big
What's good,
body
Fitted?
to try to win a
It's
one-on-one
working.
matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Appreciate you. Salute to Fitted, man. Dog.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line.
We're just going to take it to
before it's
half,
all
man.
down.
I'm not going to chase them. We got to lock in on defense. I'm going to go to my cover 3 lock and play some match coverage. I've been playing cover
Down to
4.
12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's going to be stopped right
You
around
don't
the
keep
37.
giving me hoes like that.
We get a
So call the
timeout.
timeout
8
and try
seconds
again.
remaining before halftime. We set it
Keep
down
giving me
from
hoes like that.
37.
No diddy.
First and 10 at the 37.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets him around 6 there. Avante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
I've broken a touchdown before like that. That touchdown before half was big for me. He needed that because he got the ball. That's why he
All
was
set
winning
now
all
for the
that
kickoff.
ball.
Ryland with the honors. Johnson with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second
Even
half.
if he
And really,
goes out
Kate,
for him,
this
I'm
third
sticking it
phase of
down.
the game,
Man.
the special teams, you just see
He
the
ain't really
boost
running
and the
like that.
energy they can give to their team when they deliver a
What's
nice
good,
return
Easy?
to start this second
Chill
half.
cool in the building.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Baker to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're
Grind
signing your
together,
guy
yes,
up
sir.
to take
Let's
some
go.
sort of hit. It's on you to
I'll go
protect
sub
your
up to
guys.
Easy, man. Y'all show
Credit
him
that
some love.
defense for
Let's go.
flying around and making the
I'm
play.
on the grind again.
Ball still on that 34-yard
Live right
line,
now.
2nd and 10. Catch made left side by Abuka. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and short, Mayfield.
Let's go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw.
Comeback route.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Dumped off to his running back. Spinning, and the ball's not
Let's go.
And the Cardinals pick it up.
What a boomstick. Let's work.
Turnover two as this defense steals away possession.
On the box.
You know, this just can't
Up,
happen
down.
on first down.
Let's
It
go.
really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Let's go, guys. Square them up, Joe Maine. Set him down. Let's work.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. First and 10. Murray from the pistol. Into the hands of Michael Wilson.
Mike Willie.
Plays nearly
Oh,
gonna
did
reach
he?
that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's going to pick up the first down.
Took
after a
his
gain of
groceries.
26.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just
Speaking
excellent effort on
Yes,
that
sir.
catch. In a lightning quick transition
Let me
from
get
bringing
that.
that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second
Let
to
me
end
get
that
that.
play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That is complete.
Saquon.
Slant.
Hot guy.
Into the end zone he
Scissoring.
goes. Touchdown,
Birds eye, not a
Arizona.
bullseye. You just want to keep running
Push
these
their
dumbass
lead further to
man.
start the half.
Let me smoke with you
Trey
guys.
McBride, the touchdown.
This
His
dumb
third through
defense
the
is
air this
listen
game.
everybody. No adjustments, no nothing. Let's go, B-More Joe.
Ryland able to connect on the pull
Hot
after.
guy. Sizzling.
And the Cardinals
Birds eye,
double
not
their
a
lead to
bullseye.
14.
In Harpo, paper, plastic. Let's go, B.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Throwing, Baker. He beams one, deep right side.
Let's go.
Someone stepped in. It's
On the box.
intercepted.
Lockdown.
Baker picks it off.
Let's go,
Bring it
Buddha.
into the red zone after a great turnover
work.
and return.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth.
16
Okie.
yards.
That's
What
what
you
that
know
whole
about that?
defense
That's a
screams
classic.
after an interception, and you see everybody
Corner
getting
box.
involved. That nearly
Lockdown.
went for a house call.
Scratch.
Just an incredible effort by that offense to
Buddha.
run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Makes the connection to James
The
Conner.
spinner. Oh, the spinner.
We might be
Oh, the
close to
spinner.
again. That play
Go,
gives him
King
a first and
Harpo. You
goal.
called it. Oh, the spinner.
Something out of nothing,
See the
Kate, that
spinner.
may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more.
Oh, the
than a modest
spinner.
gain.
Let's go, B-More Joe. Let's go, King Harpo. Birds
Breaking
eye.
the huddle. Here's first
On the
and goal.
family. Work.
Conner can't quite pass that line, and they stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything.
Is he
to
just
watch.
gonna play
You
base
learn
beat?
so
I
much
think
about
he
a
done
football
gave up
team in
one.
these goal-to-go situations.
I think
You
he
know you got
gave
to
up.
protect that
He
goal
wants
line
me
in the
to swing.
defense. Well, they did the job on first down.
think he done
More to
gave
come.
up.
From the gun, it's Murray. He rolls to his right.
Oh no! Wow!
Jamel Dean makes the play.
How the fuck he go
They're
through
in
my
danger
dude's
of going
hand?
back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Come on, guys. Wow.
First call here, coming from
Yay.
the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Jump off, caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Mayfield now from the gun.
Good hit.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey,
Yeah,
it's just
bro.
what you
I don't
see,
know
it's what
how
you
it went
hear.
right through my
And you
dude.
could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Getting out to his left.
Wow.
That's caught for the first. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Good defense. Good pressure.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed.
Trying to hit me with my own
Once he
play.
senses the pressure, he's getting rid of
I
the ball.
use that play
It
right
takes a
now.
player who
He
can
must be
close
using the
quickly
Brown
to get to
playbook.
him before it's released.
Oh, he got the
Not
Brown
sure
playbook.
altered the throw.
Yeah, he got it in his touchdown.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Throwing again is Baker. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
Okay.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Caught that. Okay.
Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's Buccaneer football. They
My
trail,
bad,
but
guys.
it's
I was
still
on the
within
phone,
reach
but he
for
shouldn't
them.
have caught that one. That was not a good read at all.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. From the red zone on first. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
What's good, Michael?
Hey, alert, 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 alert. My touch.
On second and 10. Mayfield again. And he's got it. It's in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Hey, alert 33.
Once more, it's Mayfield. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his
What's the
man.
thread? That
You
wasn't me.
don't really recommend
Put
challenging
it right
double
in
coverage
there,
in the
too.
end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot,
To the
that's what they
17.
love. And sometimes you just have to
He had
trust
a
that
field
your
goal, but he
guys
got
are
greedy.
better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Yeah, Clocker is the shit, D-game. That's another classic hood
Just
movie.
like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is
So
away.
classic that we would call it.
Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I'm doing good, my dog. How your night going? Yeah, I already know, B Gamer. I was trying to mix it in.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Ain't working.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
Why jump? Why would he jump, guys?
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr.
You guys tell me why he would jump. What's the
up.
purpose of jumping like
Defender's
that?
not going to be
Just catch it in
thrilled.
stride
Was
and
almost made on his
push
watch,
it
but
along.
more importantly, he
want to
breaks it
jump
up.
for the ball.
Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Has him on a quick hitter. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on it.
Yeah, that shit fire, bro.
Best friend,
Broccoli,
security blanket.
shit.
And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
I watched that movie a million
All
times.
plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. He's got Jones for the completion. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've got first down here from the 36. Another throw coming from Murray.
Oh my God, he passing the clear me so bad.
Ball's incomplete ahead of his target. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock.
That boy's
We've seen that
stomach
coverage
was done,
tighten up
right?
a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. Forced out to his right. This is real deal.
Let's go.
Downfield
Big
by
play,
Jones.
Zay.
And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
What a dot by K1.
First down from the 42. Counter on the inside give. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale.
Let me close
Cardinals
this
leading
poll.
by
I did not
7.
feel I had this poll. Hold on. There we go. My bad. I had to close that poll. My brother was playing Storm, so I'll see.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Chat.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Hits his running back. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And this one had no chance. Hit well behind
Appreciate
that
you,
line.
B-More Joe.
That brings up 4th down.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. The defense is energized with that stop.
Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shots of an out, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side, Kate. It's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Here he is to throw. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Tampa Bay.
They look to throw it.
Wow.
Evans, left side.
Y'all see this?
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. Irving here from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He ain't lying. Man to man is not it.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, fumble.
He's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. That's a pickup of 9.
You the one that got to score, my boy.
1st and goal.
Got to score.
That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I got to go, man, here. I hate doing man, but I got to go, man, and blitz and take the chance here.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Baker now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock.
DD.
Down behind the line.
Fucked around.
2nd and goal
Lost.
coming up.
Hold that L.
So the
that
Cardinals
L.
fight to a win here at home.
Corner
And
box.
that was no easy
Lockdown.
enough. It took some white knuckling until the
Big
very end,
defense
but their
at the end.
defense carried that small lead through to the finish line
We'll
as
take
they
it.
escape with the victory.
Like Chris Robin will say, it wasn't well done, but it was done. Let's go, be more Joe.
So
Corner
for my
box.
partner Brock Hewitt and our
Lockdown.
entire
Wrap
crew,
'em up.
I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
It wasn't well done, but it was done. He left a little seasoning off. It is what it is. It was still good barbecue. Oh, did he? Appreciate you, King Harpo, for the 10 jewels, for the GG. Salute to King Harpo, man, my dog. Much love. We appreciate it. He was killing me with them curl routes, though. Every time he needed a first down, he was either running a curl route or a comeback. I try to play man like B said, but man ain't it, man. I try to play man and put the defensive end in the cloud flat to get the comeback, but he couldn't get back there fast enough. So I had to go to like cover 4 drop and just make him take what I give him and get him into goal line because I knew he was cocky. He likes running the clock down because he felt like he was going to score. And that's what really cost him the game right there. If he would have just used his timeout earlier instead of sitting there and letting the clock run down because he was so confident in scoring, he would have had more chances to score. But that's what he got for being too cocky. But let me take a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. All right, on to the next game, guys. On to the next game. Yes, sir, King Harpo. We wrapping them up, man. Mimi, get them up out of here. Wrap them up.
Along the shores of
All
Lake Erie,
green right now.
the Dog Pound already in full roar. We
I can't
welcome you
stand
to
this dude.
Huntington Bank Field
I will
here
not
in
beat this dude
downtown
at all.
Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Cleveland Browns.
He be running all vertical, and it'd be so hard to stop that shit.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Mike
I don't know
Tirico,
why.
Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Quinshawn Judkins. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He was brought down by Max Melton. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Shador. Going deep downfield for Judy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work.
Another weirdo. Pausing the game for no reason just to try to piss me off. But since you want to waste my time, I'm going to waste your time, man. Because I'll break while he keep it paused, man. We're going to let the full 30-second run down so that he stop pausing the game. You're pausing for no reason. I played you before. Yeah, Swaps, they be just weird, man.
By the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 3 yards
And that's
to go.
exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Sanders on 3rd down. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
He just run all vertical, all game. Should be so hard to stop.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
Wow. How are they open? Oh, they bumped into each other.
Touchdown, Cleveland. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well
He
spent.
just run
I mean,
4
to take the
verticals
ball
all
right down the
game.
field
And that
quickly,
should be
right
so
out of the
hard to
gates.
stop.
That's a pretty good opening
Wow.
drive and an early 6
They always
points.
bumping into each other.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Instead of sticking their guys, they bumped into each other and let both of them out. And he could have passed it either or.
First snap, and Murray goes to the air.
That's to the right side. Up by the try.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good.
You can't run on this shit either. That's the crazy. Just playing man, you can't even run.
We'll try and run for this with Connor.
Wow.
And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Can't even get 1 yard rushing.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by
Wow.
Rashawn Jenkins.
I was wide open. I couldn't get that
His
off.
offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 2nd down, it's Judkins. And he's in! Touchdown, Browns.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got
I gotta
the ball,
mix in some man
clear
too.
right to the end zone.
Man ain't it, but I gotta mix it in too.
An unfortunate defensive breakdown
The
here.
zone
ends up
just getting
costing
shredded
6
on me.
points.
Makes the score Browns 14. Cardinals nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. First down throw for Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37.
From the gun, it's Murray. Get that one out to Connor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
1 quarter in the books. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard.
Just playing man to man, guys. Y'all block.
On the give. This is Connor.
Look at this, guy. I've not been able to get 1 yard passing the ball. I'm running the ball.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot
I
there on
can't fucking
3rd
get
down,
1
pushing
yard
the ball
running.
downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
First down and more inside the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Traquan. Let's go. We needed that.
Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Come on, defense. Easy stop.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Finding room at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to try it here again.
Wow.
That is brought in. And he will go off.
I don't know why you keep pausing, but you want to waste my time, I'm going to waste his, guys. It is what it is. You scored. Good job, my dog. What you want me to tell you? You want me to give you a cookie? Good shit. I ain't mad at that.
All the way. Gage Larvidan. Touchdown, Cleveland. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Just man-to-man, and it's just hard to get off the jam.
On 1st down, Murray. That's complete his big target, McBride. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back
You gonna give me
after
that,
the
I'm gonna
break,
take
so
it.
they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. That's caught by Harrison right side.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On the handoff, it's Conner. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Murray now on second down. This one caught at the 4. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray.
Let's go.
And he's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley.
Hot dot. Sizzling. Bird's eye, not a bull's.
The kick
Come on,
is
defense.
good. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good.
Go, King Harpo.
It'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
4th down. Here's Sanders.
Thank you.
That is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a second down throw from Murray. And that
Thank
was
you.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal.
It's a 6. Work.
Down Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point.
Go, King Harpo.
His kick is good. And the Cardinals will even the score. It's now 21 all. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go, King Harpo.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go, 19, 70 ring, 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Going deep downfield for Judy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
Sanders pass.
Yeah, pause the game now.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type type of
Damn, I
return
can't kick a
off of an
61.
interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Well, I almost had them.
Complete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will
Pause the
come to an
game
end.
now. That's the only thing he wants is that vertical play. He just want that one play, and he always get that middle person open. It's like they're dumb. Yeah, he would have
Could
definitely
not
be sick
ask
if
for
I
more
got that.
from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Trying to switch it up right now.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Murray. He'll get this out wide. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll take a shot.
Let's go.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down
Like
inside
Willie.
the 10.
No Diddy.
All resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal. At the 9-yard line.
They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Murray now off the bootleg.
It's the 6. It worked.
To the goal line and in. James Conner. Touchdown.
Wrap him up.
Arizona.
Meet. Get him up out of here, guys. First win against that dude. Let's work. All that MCS at the top didn't help you. Wrap him up. Meet. Get him up out of here. What a comeback. What a clown, y'all, man. All that pausing he did, all that taunting and playing around, it didn't work out for him. Cards win, man. Read all about it. Let's go, B More Joe. Let's go, Elite. Yeah, I handled that. Good ass shit, man. Good comeback. Yes, sir, Elite. Yes, sir, B More Joe. Corner fan. Wrap him up. Me, Cards win. What a comeback. Let me take my victory piss, man. I'll be right back. Yeah, King Harpo. I went to that single back. He didn't know what to do against that single back because all he was doing was playing press man and putting one of his safeties here and there in the curve flat, like how I would do it here and there. But I finally figured out his offense. I gotta back my cornerbacks and safeties up. When you back them up, they get a better animation at that middle streak. Because that's all he wants is that middle streak off the vertical route. Or he'll put a curl route in between it. That's all he wanted, man. He didn't want nothing else but the same route combo. I finally figured him out, man. That's my first time beating that dude. GG, you nigga. Let's go. Let's go, Tay-Rod. That was a big dub. I finally beat him, and I finally beat B More from the Bay the other day, too. They was beating me. Yeah, once I went to singleback, he got up out of there because he knew he had to worry about the run now. Because he was just pass committing and playing man to man when I went shotgun. So I'm like, let me switch it up and go to singleback real quick. And that singleback gave him problems because I was running out of it. I was play actioning. I was passing. Yes, sir, corner fan. Let's work. Good adjustment, great adjustment. Got him up out of there. He paused the game like 3 times trying to annoy me. Put him on, corner. Let's go. Put him on the corner for shit sure. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here. Corner box. Lockdown. Let's go, Carlton. Appreciate you, my dog. All green. All green. He just plays press man the whole game. He don't do nothing different. And then he just runs mainly vertical, that 5 receiver vertical play from the gun tray. That shit's so hard to stop with the shake route. Because that shake route always get open no matter the zone. I don't know why. You got to worry about it. And that's why he could get the middle. But when I backed up my safeties and corners, they played the middle better. And I pass committed.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way
This dude
to
is tough
Phillips
too.
Power Field at Mile High.
He used to be a desinker and a glitcher.
Straight ahead,
But
we've
he
got a
played
good one
now.
on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Going to get things started. And off we go here from Mile High. From the 20-yard line, they'll throw right away.
Good defense.
That's complete. It's Sutton.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's going to take his shot. Sends it down the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
32 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Again, working deep downfield.
Wow.
And he will get into the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it.
I try to send the blitz right there. It didn't work.
Is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
They will not let me pick my kickoff in the beginning.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Forward.
The first snap, and Murray goes to the air. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big gain for Arizona.
Good dot.
It's a gain of 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, Murray. He'll get that one out to Conner. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up.
Take your time.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, here's a run by Conner. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain.
Here now, second down and goal. Now, Murray on the bootleg. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Swim.
Conner.
How did he not get that? Oh, my God.
We hit the end of the first quarter of play.
I'm going to take my field goal.
Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they think about what they want to do here on fourth and goal. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
For Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Ball on the
9.
36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And
Yeah, King Harpo.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
Ball on
and
the
6.
47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
They'll break the huddle.
and 5.
It's 2nd and 5.
What's good, money bag?
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he is planting backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
At the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. This one complete to Sutton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Good defense.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is
I think I get the ball at half,
and
so
the Broncos go out
I don't
to
need
a
to hurry up to
10-3
try to
lead.
get a point.
And that's a
But they
really
run the
nice
clock.
boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at
The
halftime.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Dave Barron is there to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
You got to score here, man. You got to score here.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go.
On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Take your time.
Second and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6.
You gotta be patient with this dude. You gotta be patient. I'm making a lot of adjustments. I gotta take my time.
Going to work Connor in the middle here.
You block.
He'll get forward for a couple. Jaquan McMillan in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain there of 15.
A little curl route don't hurt.
Cardinals first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Murray's going to throw again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr. the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put the drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be caught.
Good shit, Traquan. Good shit, Traquan.
A good couple of yards. They will indeed get the conversion on 4th and 10.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Cardinals.
Again, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up.
Let's go, guys. We're having a great drive. We gotta score. We gotta capitalize.
Now Connor. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
The 6-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3.
Put in the defensive linemen
with
in
more
there.
after the break. You're tuned in to the
He's
NFL.
not listening right now. I think he's
EA
putting like
Sports.
most of them in coverage. And he's playing Tampa too, so you gotta run the ball.
Oh, 100.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Connor now running to start this 4th quarter. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
So I think as you look back
this
over the
dude is
course of this
covering
game, it's really
everything.
been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll just have to.
He's not rushing nobody,
There
guys.
is nowhere to go downfield.
Not
Now
rushing
it's going
nobody.
to bring up a 4th down.
Exactly what I was thinking.
So out is Chad Ryland in a
Putting
big
everybody in
spot
coverage,
here.
and he's
This
still
to get
stopping the
the
run.
deficit down inside of a touchdown.
Everyone's in coverage.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
26-yard line.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
50-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Bombers. Captain, throw. Olay.
They'll drop to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the mark.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
He caught that.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Straight ahead goes Harvey. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right, and he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
A gain of 6
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Bombers. Captain.
On 4th down, here's Nix. Incomplete. Daring
I ain't got
throw
enough
on
time,
fourth
man.
down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
I stopped him too late.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a
Damn.
to keep the feet alive.
PG.
Inbounds as good as you can do it.
PG. I thought I was going to go out of bounds. I didn't even go out of bounds.
It's a win for the Broncos. Points were at a
Good game,
premium
Bob.
in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair.
PG.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team
Stop
behind
you
the
too
scenes,
late,
I'm
guys.
Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA.
No, I don't get mad when I lose a good game. That was a good game. I just couldn't stop him when I needed it. GG's King Harpo for sure. No complaints here, Zabre. I thought he was gonna catch it and break the tackle and go out of bounds, but he got tackled in bounds. All that struggling he was doing. If he would have just let him tackle him, he would have got tackled out of bounds. Let's go, King Harpo. Gas on site. Birds Eye. Hot dog. Corner fan. What's up? Cars win. Let's go. What's up, corner fan? No Diddy. Corner box. Lockdown. Wrap them up. Y'all see the emoji. Get you a membership now. Man. Start spamming some emojis. That was a good game, guys. I can't get mad when I lose a good game. Like, all right, cool. You got the best of me. Appreciate you, King Harpo. And now that I remember how he plays, when he gets in the goal, when he gets in red zone, he plays Tampa 2, and he puts everyone in coverage. He doesn't blitz anybody. So next time I get in the red zone, I'm going to just run the ball because he's putting everybody in coverage. A draw, a trap, a power, something's going to work on that. So I left 2 touchdowns off the board right there. I kicked 2 field goals, and that's what lost me the game. If I would have scored 2 touchdowns, I would have been up 4 points, and he would have had a score. So that's the difference between scoring and taking field goals. I lost the game because I took field goals. I should have never took them field goals. I should have just went for the touchdown. I should have just ran the ball because he putting everybody in coverage in the red zone. He playing real dirty. He ain't rushing no one in the red zone. I went back and looked. I'm like, damn, this dude ain't rushing no one in the red zone. He playing Tampa 2 and putting every defensive lineman in coverage. And I'm letting him get away with murder right there. I should have just ran the ball. I should have kept trapping and powering him and inside zoning him until he respected it. Salute to the 14 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. If this game lasts for the full 4 quarter, this is probably the last game of the stream. It's been a great stream. I only lost 1 game so far. Yeah, I do. I'll be
A good
remembering them
neighbor
because
to nearby
they like
downtown
to do
Phoenix.
certain
We're at
things.
State Farm Stadium
So once
here
they
in
do a certain thing,
Glendale,
I'm like, oh,
Arizona.
this is him.
Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers
And
and
I've
the
been playing most of
Arizona
these guys. Shit. I've been playing most of these guys since season 1. So I already know how they play. I'll be getting it, but as soon as I remember, I'm like, oh, he likes to do this.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I should have just ran the ball. Whenever I got in that red zone, should have just ran the ball. And this is our kicking my ass right now. Gelato runs. Since you want to waste my time, I'm going to waste his. Y'all know the motto. If they pause on me, I let the full clock run down so that they think about pausing again. And everyone that done pause on me, this stream is lost. Big Zion. Everyone that keep pausing the game is lost to me this stream.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. Throwing the out route complete. Keeps away from one. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Tay-Rod, I already know.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Taken down back
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were
Playing
all
cover
over
4
it.
with the hard flat. I should be able to get
Let's
this
see what they
corner
draw
wrong.
up on a 3rd and 7.
But I'm going to look for the underneath that he gives it to.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Damn.
Well, no look on his
Shit,
first
he
look at the
bagging
game.
that shit too.
So that brings up 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took
know
some
the under
serious
I was
defensive
open.
effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going.
I had to drop my web on like it's early.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. The 1st down carry for Connor. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. And if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Murray from the pistol. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's the connection to James Conner. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. On 2nd down, around with Conner. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That looked like man-to-man.
Even 10-yard gain
That was
on the
cover
play.
6.
And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Conner here from the gun. And he's stopped as we get
Let's
close
go,
to the
guys.
first point to this ball game. It's going to be
Smart
1st and
football.
goal now. A gain of 15 there. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
All right,
It get
still
hard to
scoreless
score
through
down.
1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement
find
coming
some
up
more
in
goal
the
line.
2nd. We'll return
red
to
zone.
State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
What's good, Spicy? Big Merc raid. Luther McCardo, man. Dog. Y'all coming in at the tail end. We about to wrap it up soon.
About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Working inside the red zone. Caught by Conner into the backfield. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Move to the 53 in the chat. Hit that like button
right
so we
there,
can...
right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Light up the za.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the
Show some
football
love, drop
dictionary of
some.
staying on schedule? That was it.
What's good, Mert? Yes, sir. Renegade raid. Let's go.
From
Salute
inside
to the
the
Renegade.
1, here's 1st and goal. Connor does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
From the gun, it's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick.
A1.
Score, touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Let's go, Spicy. Turn me up.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Irving gets it on the draw.
Missed him.
Taken down after advancing this to the 37. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for a 1st down. It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Kings! Real.
Catch made left side by Abuka. And he'll get it up to the 44. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Baker now from the gun.
Pick the ball. And they call a pass in the
Flag
field.
down, and there was contact.
Oh, okay, I thought it was
Is this
against
going to go
me.
against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards.
Let me see
and
if
get
bad or
that
work
down again.
against it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Run. Alert! Watch out!
Mayfield now from the gun. Down
What
the
a
field.
guy.
Evans has it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
All right, let me
It's
try
a gain
cover
of
3 block.
27 yards to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Kings! Watch out!
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Throws caught. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I gotta play some quarters.
The first of their 3 timeouts.
Killing me with that
They'll
zero.
have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not gonna play quarters now because I don't want to show him what I got for him next drive. Yeah.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Good. 20. Pistol. Alert, 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 alert. Stop.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo?
To the 60, man. Yeah. Get that like button. So
certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and
good
on
drive,
their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie
I think I got to play max cover. I got to play cover 6, cover 9.
Now after tying this game up,
hope
they're
it's
all
the soft
set
spot.
to send her away.
We'll stick somebody.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Nice game left side. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
All right, let me go to
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd
timeout.
Go empty. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Even though I'm empty, I still want empty protection because I think he's looping or doing some sort of grip. See, we could pick it up. I'm not sure.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Why does it take 100 years, guys? It's taking 100 years.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Like button costs nothing. Yes, sir. Tell you what, tell him.
Kyler throwing here. Harrison secures this left side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Murray here on 1st down. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Man, I'm trying everything against it. Coverage is locked down. Even though Maserati was there, that was a bad pass by him.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray to throw. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum
Trying, guys.
to keep that defense on its heels.
On empty,
From the
I'm doing
40-yard line
everything.
now. This is 1st and 10. Another throw coming from Murray. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
I'm trying everything to go over the top.
From the
They
40,
work.
here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Murray. Throwing this one back in the
Oh
end zone.
my God.
And through the back of the end zone and
Colleges.
out of bounds. Thought he had a
Colleges.
touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd
Well, he
down
went for it all
and
right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Collar just throwing red ball. If he could get one blue in them, we got it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And all the way to the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Let me see if I can hit a 58 yard.
Where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
Damn,
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right.
that shit swung
Score
on me.
remains knotted, 7-all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. This return starts at the 5. Ooh, he hits the hit to bring it into that. Right in the 25-yard line.
I'm about to try to hit stick him and get him the coffin up. I'm going to play some match on it. Enough with the cover 4 and all that other stuff. I'm going to go match. And then if that don't
Offense
work,
to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
you want a zig route. Hopefully that quarter matches the zig. I could get the slant of the running back and we get some
Shotgun
points.
snap for Mayfield.
Nope.
Completed over the middle.
Keep giving. I got a quarter there.
5-yard line as they reel
Keep
him
giving
in.
that up. Keep giving up that pivot line.
They will need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. Shotgun handoff to Irving.
Don't keep hitting him,
Bring him
though.
down. He shook
You
off
don't
a
cough
couple
him
of
up.
defenders there on a nice pickup.
You keep getting hit
He'll
like
get
that.
6
You
on
don't
that
cough
play.
him up.
And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
You got to
That's
make a
certainly a
defensive
spot where you
play.
could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down. Here's Baker.
Oh my
So
God.
Evans has got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down.
I should have
inside the
picked that.
35.
I was right there.
This one goes for an even 25
I was right there.
And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I'm going to get this pivot. I'm going to get this pivot.
From the gun, Mayfield. Going all the way to the end zone here.
Wow.
Finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown.
What's wrong with my defense? They not reacting.
Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2.
What a dot by him, though.
Mike
Come
Evans
on,
with
we right
the
there.
touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every
just kept
route in
running.
his back
He didn't
pocket,
even
but sometimes simple is
look at
better.
the
No
ball.
complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
We had chances to make plays that drive. We just couldn't make it, man. We had our chances. It just, the animation wasn't going my way. Then I'm putting quarter flat for the pivot route.
McLaughlin
The
has it on
pivot
the
route
tee,
keeps
and he's
getting
ready
open,
to send
so
this
I got to
flying.
worry about that. And it's making me have to play defense a little bit.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
You got a good scheme, but you got to play match on it, I see. The match at least slowed them down. I just couldn't make plays.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Play action now. Murray. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect.
Oh,
Second
please
down.
come with another block.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long for him here. It's caught by Harrison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last
just a quick little curl
out if you don't convert the conversion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All set to go now from the 35.
Trying to catch him in the man.
On first and 10, it's Murray.
Oh my, I got him.
And this is going to end up incomplete.
I had him, guys. Look at Colin. Look at Colin,
What I
guys.
like about this shot down the field, Kate, keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
He's looking deep once again.
Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at Colin. I'm wide open 2 times in a row, and he just overthrown me. What more can I do, guys? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm wide open. Let's go, Ruben. We had a big McCardo raid.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air on third and long. Looking underneath here for Connor. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways,
but
defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Back to throw it. Chased out to his right.
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
Incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock.
I got it on done. Oh my God. Good stop,
I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good defense.
First and 10 from the 43.
Yeah, but he got bumped. He got bumped.
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't know why this zig route is just killing me.
That chemistry working between the two
dicing me up with this zig and pivot route.
First down now, ball at the 33. Irving here from the gun. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter.
I wonder if regular cover three match would do something. Let me try cover 3 match. Let me try match. Let me try cover 3 match. If he dot me up, he dot me up. I gotta show him a different look. I'm gonna send a stunt too.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Run. 180! Hey, alert! Watch out!
Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down.
Trying to hit him.
He got it to the 27.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation.
Cover 3 match wasn't
Take away
that
the
bad.
deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
180! Point it right. Hey, alert 33! Real. Alert! Watch out!
Looking to throw. That's good to Godwin.
Yeah, I've been trying cover 6, cover 9. Nothing's been working.
Some of these quarterbacks,
To be honest
I
with you,
swear, it's
nothing's
just
been working.
instinctive. Like a great running back,
He
they
just got
know
enough
how
everything I
buy a
throw
little
at
bit
him.
more time and to create
I'm
space,
gonna be honest.
find those completions outside the pocket.
No matter what I throw at this dude, he got him it up.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Watch out!
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
180! Up! Run!
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Buccaneers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
180! Hey, alert 33! Hey, alert! Watch out!
Here's another for him. And this is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Irving.
Yeah.
Runs it across. Touchdown.
Oh, good run.
Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.
I couldn't stop this dude, man. I ain't gonna lie to
So
y'all.
that should be the one that does
I'm
it,
not even
Brock.
gonna
A
fake
big
it to
one
kick
late
it.
that puts them up here 2
Kick it or
scores.
fake it.
What a
However you
complete
wanna say it.
performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now,
I just
Kate,
couldn't
that
stop
should
him.
be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
It takes a long time to kick the field goal.
McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the
I done tried
Buccaneers
cover
double
6,
their lead to
9,
14.
but all that stuff. He dotting everything. If I play next time, I'm gonna play 3-3 cover.
McLaughlin
Put a
has it on the
soft spot
team,
on
then
that
he's
3
ready to send this
receiver.
flight. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
I picked the wrong play. Collar sold me this game, though, guys. He missed a lot of open passes this game. I can't be mad, though.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. catch is made down the right sideline. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Come on. Look at this, guy. This is like the 5th, 6th time I got an open receiver and I can't make the pass. It's been happening like this the whole game, guys. I'm overthrowing or he's dropping the ball. Or he's throwing red bar, he's throwing green or blue bar, and he's overthrowing it still. Like they're not giving me my touchdown. I done had that same look
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things.
Like I'm just overthrowing everything.
To move defenders in this league,
it's crazy. They ain't showing no love once. I do wide open.
On the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get a good pass by the quarterback.
Come on.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
I'm desperate.
Coverage holds up on
I
the
had
deep
time.
That's
I
gonna
had
force 4th
square.
down.
I'm acting desperate. I had
gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yeah, Silo, this GG for sure. This is the last game of the stream. I wanted to go out on the dub, but they won't let me. This GG.
Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Omar. Bunch. Hey, Ace. That's 1. 2.
Desperation time here. And
wow.
they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Yeah, I've been screaming for 3 hours and 50 minutes, so I'm almost close to my 4-hour mark. I lost my last 2 games. I've been winning most of the stream, though, so I ain't mad at it.
To the line.
Sometimes you're going to get a few bruises.
Running right, it's Irving. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So
I don't want to show my trump card. I know I got to play 3-3 Cubs next game, guys. I got to play 3-3 Cubs if I ever match up against them. I'm going to let them have it so that I don't show them the defense I want to play against.
This offense
has been outstanding next time, so you can enjoy it.
Coughlin's extra point is up and good.
Bad at it. We'll take our
the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
Game by him. He balled out. He ain't played tricky or nothing. He just dotted me up. Simple as that. And then when he had the lead, he ran the ball. Yeah, Swatch, he got me this game. I got to play 3-3 Cubs next time. That cluster formation.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight.
Big GG.
Has this at the 6.
He didn't block
He's
nobody.
brought down just inside the 25.
I want y'all to see this, man. My dude is literally open, and I can't make the throw in this game. He's really open.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Murray. One's complete, right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Kyler looking to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
That just end the game.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind
Enough
of
for the
turns
bad
into like a
throws.
zone
Let's
read
just move
option a little
along.
bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third down, Connor gets it. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them.
That cluster formation had me in the vacuum and blender. I tried everything, cover 6, cover 9.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners, as we say so long from Glendale.
Nothing worked. Hard, cover 2 hard flat, man to man. Yes, sir, Silo. Definitely GG's. Big GG's. I ain't mad at it. He balled out. I know I don't get mad when I lose a good game. He didn't do nothing out the ordinary. He didn't glitch. He just dotted me up and bagged me on defense. It is what it is. I don't make no excuses. But we ended the stream 23-11. We started 3-0. Yeah, we started off 3-0, and then we lost our last 2 games. But it's been some good games tonight, so I ain't mad at it, man. Salute to the 63 in the chat, man. Whether you stay for a short time or a long time, I appreciate your presence. Hit that like button on the way out. Hit that sub button on the way out. Hit that noti bell on the way out, man. We gonna rest up and come back stronger, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace, love, and blessing. And I'm out, guys. Appreciate the 63, man. Hit that like button on the way out, man. Hit that sub button on the way out. Hit that noti bell on the way out. Let's work. Appreciate y'all. And I'm out. Peace.